Greetings, everybody. My name is Sean Ski, and I'm going to be talking today about the strategic management technique of the OGSM model. My topic of choice today, to make it realistic, is on the topic of Zero motorcycles. Zero is getting more and more traction and more famous with their brand and their products because they are a completely electric motorcycle that is outperforming combustion engines in just about every way. So here's their little bit. They say, fluidity without fluids, our philosophy adds nothing to the machine unless it enhances the experience. The Z-Force motor features a single moving part, no messy fluids, no clutch, and no transmission. Charge and start it every day at 100%. So I want to look at some other models that are related to this model. So McKinsey's 7S model is looking for overall consistency of the organization, seeing where and if there are any inconsistencies that might be hindering the company from achieving its goals. So it's sort of from my interpretation, like a cultural, corporate cultural model. Another model is the Four Corners analysis by Michael Porter, who we all know. And its primary function is to focus on the competitors. So it looks at the competition, looks analytically at what their strengths, their SWOT analysis is, and how they are using their resource. So drivers, their current strategy, the management assumptions, and their capabilities. Then a VRIO analysis, on the other hand, looks at the company's own internal resources in order to effectively create sustainability and gain its competitive advantage sustainably. So that includes talent and people as well. So is it valuable? Is it rare? Is it imitable? Is it organized? Like, for example, is it valuable? No, it's not valuable at all. Well, then you're completely at a competitive disadvantage looking at the best. You are valuable, you are rare, you are inimitable, and you are organized, then you have a sustainable competitive advantage. I'm drunk. Michael Porter was also responsible for giving us the Porter's Diamond, for small businesses to decide whether they want to go international or globally or not. So you have some elements there like chance and factor and your strategy and support industries, who your supply chain basically, and home demand conditions, what they are, and of course government regulations. Now, on my particular topic, the OGSM stands for Objective Goal Strategies and Measures. Okay. So the what is the objectives and the goals, and the how is the strategies and the measures. So the what talks about our aspirations. What do you want? What do you want to do? What do you want to achieve? And the goal is not some sort of random, airy-fairy, qualitative thing, but it's a quantitative target. So numbers. Progress towards the objective. Then the how, on the other hand, is the strategies. What are we going to do to get those goals? And then probably most importantly is the measures, which is the output. Did we actually do it, or did we fall flat on our face and fail miserably? So let's talk about the steps. The first step is redesign the mission statement for a specific actionable goals. So when we look at Zero's mission statement, they say Zero Motorcycles creates a superior riding experience with its transformational line of electric-powered motorcycles. Our people are driven by innovation, passion, integrity, results, with an unwavering focus on quality, committed to delivering exceptional value, performance, and fun for our customers. So instead, we might change that to be, we want to sell twice as many products in Canada as our current offices here in our home country of the USA by expanding our products and services to collaborating with Canadian, I need to fix that typo, Canadian petrol companies to install electric recharging stations across the nation, and opening brick and mortar shops in each province by the year 2030. The second step, too, is to choose your quantitative goals. So it is crucial that the SMART plan be used, like that means specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. So the first thing we might say is within 6 months, there's your time, develop a production-ready recharging station that is relatively mobile but secure, so nobody can steal the thing, that can be placed unobtrusively nearby petrol station surfaces. Another one would be within 1 year, double the amount of charging stations in the major cities across North America, Canada. We need to change that to Canada. And third would be within 2 years, the capital cities of Canada and 12 provinces will have zero brick and mortar, or will have brick and mortar retail outlets. That sounds like no brick and mortar retail outlets, so I gotta change that. Step 3 outlines specifically how these goals will be achieved. So, hire a well-designed human resources team who are themselves expert mechanics and engineers to manage a team of designers to create a custom recharging station with our objectives, branded with the Zero trademark, and it'll be able to recharge an assortment of electric vehicles, including Elon Musk's Tesla. Establish a relationship with the petrol suppliers, gasoline suppliers across Canada. Set up a system of profit share rentals with the option of lease-to-own charging stations. Offer specifics to the serviceability and maintenance relationship with our service providers and maintenance mechanics. What will they look like? Who will they be? And draft up a contract to guarantee our commitment to service to our customers. Develop a business plan to outline the costs from marketing our motorcycles to Canadians. The final step is decide the measurements. So, how will the progress of these strategies be proven to be working or prove to be failing? This step is fairly straightforward. Either the goals are getting met or they're not. This is the ultimate measuring stick to see if the goals that we set forth to do are actually being met. Anyways, I got to change that. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, and I hope you got something from this. Are there any questions?